This video will show you how to take down a Marauder's Island in Sunkenland, but these tips will also work on mutants. I'll show you how to do this very early game with just a crossbow, basic armor, food, and medicine, all of which you can get in your first couple days. If you don't yet have these things, check out my starting tips video, link in description. I recommend you take 90 or more crossbow bolts with you as they're cheap to make and can be used throughout the early game progression. Make any boat, but I suggest the wooden sailboat so you don't waste components. The island we're going to sail to is past the trading outpost when facing it in this direction from between these two rocks. So place your boat here and head off. So here we are at Rubber Duck Island. This is the Marauder Island that we're going to take down today. If I open my map up, you'll see that from Castaway Island, we've gone past the trading outpost and it's just over here. So sort of slightly to the left, in between the trading outpost and mansion. If you go through there, you'll end up here at Rubber Duck Island. So what I'm going to do is park my boat about here. Now by doing this, if I get under attack and I'm finding it difficult, I can sail off quite easily. Now I can press C to just stand up on my boat and we can go ahead and equip our crossbow, and you'll see we can already see some of the Marauderers. So now we can use right click to zoom in on the crossbow. We're going to shoot them. We're going to aim for a headshot. It can be a bit difficult at this sort of distance. You see we did hit because we got the yellow crosshairs. Now he's run off there behind a rock. Now you don't want to start attacking any of the other Marauderers at this point. So some of the ones that are over here. You want to take these guys down one by one. They move around a bit, but when they stop, that's when you want to shoot them just after they stop, because that's the longest time you've got of them being stood still. So patience is key here. We wait for him to stop and he's going to like run around a bit. As soon as he stops and we got a good shot, then there we go. We're going to take that shot, and sometimes of course you will miss. And there we go. We managed to take him down with just a few shots. So we're going to get back in our boat at this point and have a bit more of a sail around. And basically we want to take down as many as we can while still on the boat. You see, they find it difficult to pathfind to you when you're on the boat, but even if they do, when they're in the water, they are so slow that you can just shoot them as they're swimming at you and you'll kill them before they get to you. Having sailed around some more, I found a Marauder. Now, because we're quite a distance, you want to aim a little bit above him for the shot, and there you go. You see we hit him right there. So the crossbow does have some fall off, so you do need to aim slightly above your target in order to hit them. Now, sometimes it can be frustrating trying to hit them because they're hiding from you and stuff like that. So what I like to do at that point is go ahead and get onto the island, because we're still pretty close to our boat if we need to retreat. You want to use whatever you can find on the island to give you cover, whether it's rocks or trees, and just slowly walk up to them. Save your energy for if you need to run away. Getting up on top of rocks can also give you a good defensive advantage when they're trying to attack you. You see here we can actually sneak up on them as well. This guy here doesn't actually know we're here, and it's easy to get a headshot now that we're closer. Of course, once you shoot, he will know that you're here and he's going to come after you, and this guy's got an axe on him, so he's going to be trying to get up nice and close to us. But there you go, we managed to take him down after a couple of hits. Now from this rock, I'm going to have a go at this next guy over there, so we're going to try and get a headshot once again. We landed a shot, not sure if it was a headshot or not, and as he's coming at us, we're just going to go ahead and shoot him. It's going to take him a little bit of time to get to us, but we don't want him to get too close, so if he does, we're going to retreat. During the retreat, we're actually quicker than them, so we can take some shots at him as we're retreating, and if he starts to stand still, it's a great opportunity to shoot him. And there we go, we're actually able to kill him before he even got near enough to us. Be sure to loot the dead bodies when you get a chance, because it might give you something that you actually need during the rest of this battle. Also, I should have done this before I got on the island. Do make sure you eat and drink that food before you get onto the island. Once on the island, go very slowly, pick the enemies off one by one, and use things like trees and rocks for cover. Make sure to retreat if anyone gets close, as you want to stick to just ranged battle. Okay, so he's actually got a ranged weapon, so we're going to run away, and make sure you're running left and right as you run away. By strafing like this, you're much less likely to get seen. Also, you can use your bandages if you are bleeding and if you need them, so that's why we bring them with us. Once you've killed all the Marauderers, you want to go ahead and build a marker flag, and by placing it down here, then you'll see the island in the top right there turns to our island. At that stage, you can build anything you like on it, but you won't be able to build until you've done this. So then you could build like a platform and a bed here and sleep here through the night. If you'd like to see over 50 Sunkenland tips, then click the video on screen now and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this.